reading an email that says, "Congratulations, we're opening escrow." We found ourselves a house in Texas. That's so sick. We've been planning to make this move to Texas for 2+ years. We've been trying and failing for 2 years because we have a business, we have a real estate business that we're running, and now we need to move to a new state, learn new laws, learn a bunch of new things, learn the real estate, learn the culture, learn what it means to be a Texan. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into this, and we're veterans, we're a veteran group, and we want to make sure that we're giving them the information. If you're a veteran, the top 3 reasons as to why a veteran should move to the state of Texas. Now, this is a simple Google search, but if you're anything like me, you're going to choose YouTube first. You're going to search YouTube, and then you're going to go to Google. These are my top 3 reasons, so hopefully it helps you out. By the way, if I'm missing any benefit that you think is important, feel free to share. Put in the comment section down below. It helps out the community. Now, you're gonna have to excuse me for a few things. My wife just had a baby, so I am extremely exhausted from watching her take care of our baby. And I'm gonna be drinking coffee throughout this entire video, and my voice and my tone is gonna be just like this, okay? The very first thing that we're gonna be talking about is taxes. Super boring. I hate it. And I love it at the same time. So obviously I'm not a tax expert, and the number one thing that people talk about in the benefit side of things for Texas taxes is there's no state income tax. But the caveat to that is that there's high property tax. And I'm talking about the property tax. For veterans, if you're rated at anything, you're gonna get a discount. But if you're at 100% disability rating, then you don't pay any property tax. You will have to pay a MUD, which is like a special assessment tax, but like state property tax, it's gone. Like, that is beautiful. So you're going into a state with no state income tax and then no property tax if you're rated at 100%. This is, again, Google search. Go do your own research with everything, especially when it comes to taxes. And my seat keeps squeaking. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. Now, I'm not saying that other states don't have this benefit. I'm sure there's tons of states that have this benefit. I didn't do the research. I did the research on Texas because I'm going to Texas. I'm going to Texas, become a Texan, because Texas is awesome. This tax exemption does have a limitation. I believe it's up to 20 acres of land. And it needs to be your home, like your homestead. Like, you need to be living in that property in order for you to benefit from the tax exemption. It can't be a investment property or anything like that. That would be kind of crazy for Texas to allow that to happen. On to tip number 2, and that's the extension of federal benefits. I believe it's called the Hazelwood Act and the Legacy Act, where they're doing an extension of your GI Bill. So if you've already used your GI Bill and you don't know how to extend that time frame, or you want to give that time frame, those months of free schooling to your kids, that's where the Hazelwood Act and the Legacy Act come into place. They are an extension to the GI Bill. I'm sure other states have this. I'm doing this in regards to Texas. If you're going to Texas and you're a veteran, free schooling, that's awesome. You can go into a new trade, whatever it may be, learn something new, get a new degree if you need it for your job, whatever it may be. And I don't know, if you're a veteran, you're disabled, and you have to do things to your home in order to conform to your disability, whatever it may be. Maybe you're in a wheelchair, or you have some kind of sensory problem, whatever it is, you can ask the VA to make some changes to your home so that it's better suited to your life and making everything a lot easier in your life. Again, the state of Texas extends that. So if there's only a certain amount allotted to renovate your home, there's another program that the state of Texas has to give you more money. Now, for this third one, it's basically stuff that makes you money or saves you money. Makes you money is that there are employment programs. The state of Texas has requirements to employ a certain amount of veterans within the state. So I believe it's a 40% requirement. That's awesome. Essentially mandated to hire veterans if a veteran is looking for a state job. That's awesome. Like if you're struggling to look for a job and you're a veteran, go to the state, see if they're looking to hire anything in your area, and more than likely you're going to be able to get employed. If you're rated at 60% disability, again, a lot of this goes back to the disability rating, you get a free license. Like you don't have to pay for your driver's license. Now, if you're at 100% disability, this is a federal benefit, like a VA benefit. You can actually get free registration for one vehicle and even get a placard, a disabled placard, because you're broken. You know what I'm saying? There's also a veteran entrepreneur program. So if you're looking to build a business, there's a lot of mentoring that companies do or CEOs do within the state of Texas to help you with building your business. So it's a free coaching program. And there's small things here and there, hunting and fishing licenses, state park passes. I believe that if you, again, 100% disability, you don't have to pay for the toll roads, because I think there's a plaque. I think it goes back to the disability placard that you would get. You don't have to pay for the toll roads. So that's pretty sick too. But bonus, I think that the biggest thing, the most important thing about going to a new state like Texas is the culture. The people. You go to some place like this for the people, and you leave a place like California for the people. I haven't felt more welcome in a state, in a place ever before. I've been to a few places within the U.S. and yeah, Texas has been it. I come from the Marine Corps, and it's felt so, with the lack of a better word, I mean, it feels like you're back in the Marine Corps. There's a lot of camaraderie. There's a lot of connection with people. It's a different culture. People are more kind there. I hope this was helpful for you. This is probably going to be a short video, but again, it's a Google search and you went here first. So I'm going to put a bunch of links in the description. If you need some help with moving to the state of Texas, let us know. We're here for you. All right, September 2024, I'm going to be there. Roland is already in Texas, by the way, so we can already help you out. But man, this is pretty dope, pretty exciting.